Hello everybody, Dokkan here, welcome back to another video on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. So one of the main videos that I wanted to do on this little holiday break that I have was of the demonic power team. So I was able to sneak out, get a little bit of time so I can be able to do this video for you guys during the holiday I guess weekend. So Lord Slug brought an interesting category into the game, which is called the demonic power team, and with it we got some additions to the team with the heroes team that we just recently got. So we got, of course, this little rotation setup. You guys are seeing it in the thumbnail for the video, but we will get Dark King DEMIGRA, Dark King, or like Youth Fu, Dogi Dogi fully absorbed, and the MECHIKABURA into the fray, in the demonic power team, just to see how well they look, right? It's still the hero celebration. We still love it, but you know, want to make sure that I get this video in before the hero celebration actually ends, right? So we're gonna go over to the Super Saiyan Gohan from the Second Coming movie. Supreme Magnificent Battle stage here, and again this also kind of affects Slug in a way, because these are good options that you can be able to bring on the team, so Lord Slug can have his intro animation up and everything like that. So let's go ahead and play it.
地球改造を急がせろ。
I'll show the category for demonic power once we finish up here, but yeah, it's not like it's super duper great, right? It's just one of those category teams. It actually just has a lot more like Gohans in there rather than anything else, but we can go ahead and talk about how this category really helps out. So see, this is some of the rotations in here are not like super uber stellar, right? I'm going to leave Dark King DEMIGRA on slot 2, so we can have him in there. Of course, as the first attacker in the turn, he gets the attack and defense plus 120%, and I believe if all the category allies in the rotation are extreme accompanying him, he gets the extra 20% damage reduction. I mean, this turn in particular, he is getting 80% damage reduction, so he's gonna be looking good. So let's go ahead and check this little rotation out here. Of course, this is just going to be showing the power and the prowess that the demonic power team has. Of course, it's not like it's a good option this time around. Like again, having these units from heroes be added into the team. Oh boy, I was gonna say, well, it's a good addition to the team itself, but yeah, like when things happen, I could have actually just put the DEMIGRA on slot 1 and we actually didn't have to suffer that much amount of damage, but it is what it is, right? The game is not the game without a slot 1 frame 1 super, right? Alright, so I had to take the audio up a little bit because copyright music is playing in the background, so I don't want to get copyright playing. Yes, we get a million things. Alright. Let's do it well this time, actually not try to die here. Let's do this right here. We're gonna get 4 key spheres with these guys. And again, the little mix and match up that you guys can be able to do with the heroes team can actually can help the team or different team setups, right? Like let's say the Saiyan Warrior in black, Super Saiyan Bardock, right? That unit in particular, you can be able to fit into a Super Saiyan's team rather than just being left over to the heroes team, because there's no need to keep these units just specifically for the heroes team, right? They have some variations. For example, this Dark King DEMIGRA is able to get an additional 20% damage reduction when there's another crossover or demonic power category ally attacking the same turn. So if in any case we are running like the same setup right here on the demonic power team that we're doing right now, he is going to get the damage reduction. So looking really, really good. And this was a pretty good turn by both of these guys, because we have both of the... my god, can I stop dying, please? Like, I promised my family I was gonna do this showcase in like less than 15 minutes, and here I am just dying every single time. I mean, I could also like replace some of these like 2 empty slots that we have here, right? We do have Slug, and we do have the 3 people that we want to showcase here. But the main rotation that we want to make sure to focus on is just the big like 4 units in the thumbnail. But the rest of the other units are like, yeah, we're open to see what they can be able to do, right? So let me actually see Lord Slug, because we've been getting pummeled a lot. So we got 66% damage selection, and still we've been getting destroyed here. We could also fit the team with other like units, and I'm actually gonna possibly do that if we die again. Just fit the team with perhaps another like other characters from the demonic power team. Yeah, we're taking a lot of damage, and do keep in mind as well the HP threshold that we have here. Do keep in mind that the heroes units don't provide a lot of HP, because these units have the stats of like side banner characters, which is awful. But yeah, like we don't have a lot of HP to play around with, so like we can be able to add like an LR from here, like maybe LR Turles, LR Broly, because he does fit on movie bosses. We can be able to mix and match here, but yeah, like getting these attacks like that, we're actually been getting destroyed just a tad, but it's not helpful. So okay, let's hopefully, are we okay? Are we good? Are we gonna die here again? I don't want it. Okay. See, like this, rotations like this make me think, we might die. We're actually not in a good spot. So, let's see here. We got big bad bosses here. And fierce battle, that's not bad. I guess we can do this. Heal up a little bit, plus we get the bit of support that we can get from Dark King Fu. So let's hope to God we don't die again. Okay, that's good. That's a little bit of decent tanking here. But yeah, demonic power getting some love, it seems. Yeah, this is one of the like the main little subs that I kind of wanted to get here before the hero celebration actually ended. So. But yeah, when we have rotations like this, kind of messes my whole vibe a little bit. So let me do another fight. All right, let's go over to Gogeta. Maybe Gogeta can treat us a little bit better instead of like freaking Gohan. Like we're trying to do our best here. I'm actually, there has to be like a video that I did showcase Dark King DEMIGRA, and we actually went up against Gohan, and that fight, he actually did pretty good. But all the way over here, and we've actually just been getting pummeled every single time. So I did make a little bit of a switch. I took out Dark King Fu and added Janemba, and we also went into a little bit of an easier fight because, of course, Gogeta doesn't treat me that badly, right? Right, Gogeta? Yeah, that's fine. He's sealed. That's okay. But yeah, the HP threshold kind of hurts us a little bit here. Just because, again, one of the many things that I hate from heroes is I guess the lack of care that they would give to these units. They only been getting side banner like the characters' side banner stats. It's not as high as an actual Dokkan Fest stats that we usually get. Let's say Lord Slug at like 55% could have higher or even the same stats as one of these guys rainbowed, which is pretty unbelievable if you ask me. But that's how they wanted to do it. Unfortunate kind of setup for these guys. So, all right, let's keep moving here. We do have the domain, so the domain is giving us a bit of support here. you're getting attack and defense plus 15%, and also, I guess, increases damage received by superclass allies. Again, I really wish I could understand if we are getting a lot more damage from superclass allies. It doesn't seem like that, but I don't know. Alright, let's see this rotation. DEMIGRA with Lord Slug. We are only getting big bad bosses in Fierce Battle. So let's see what we can do here. Let's see what we can cook up instead of like the past 10 minutes of just me constantly dying. I think this guy seals. Are we sealed? Don't do it. We're sealed. Okay, that's fine. I also gotta get through. Yeah, I gotta speed up a little bit because we are getting maintenance in the next hour or so. At the time this video goes up, maintenance has already happened. We got the game up, we got the app update and things like that, right? We should have everything. But at the time I'm recording this, maintenance should be tomorrow actually. So if I'm not too bad, I'm gonna have to float off Fu because that's another thing. Like we want to make sure that maybe the rotation that we want to get is like full of the heroes units on the demonic power team, but we can be able to see Fu on his lonesome and see how good he can look. Let's see. Yeah, 16.8 million. Yeah, like, dude, this is a pretty good rotation here. Okay. Dark King, I keep calling him Dark King Fu. He's not Dark King Fu, he's Youth Fu or Kid Fu, if you want to call him that. But Young Fu, technically speaking, he's not like receiving a lot of things from our boy. Like he's only there for maybe the links and things like that. There's no like extra support that he's providing to the team. We do have to keep in mind though that he is getting some additional stats if we do have some time travelers category allies on the rotation that could help out really greatly on our boy Young Fu's case. But unfortunately, I think the only time traveler category allies that we have here are the heroes units. I think maybe Lord Slug. Are you on time travelers, buddy? No. Okay. But yeah, just like characters from the heroes team are basically providing him the extra stats to Fu. So, yeah, but let's see. Yeah, 21 million. I don't know if he's fully built up yet. I think he needs to get hit a few more times, so he might be. Okay, well, we'll see if he does. Because this, well, never mind. 20 million by this guy. Yeah, this guy greatly stats his attack, so the more attacks he does, the better, because he's just gonna be constantly stacking. Yeah, this is pretty good. That's very good. Very good by our boy there. Okay. Now this could be pretty bad. Let's go ahead and play this little animation, because why not? Haven't seen it in a while.
どうした俺の本当の姿を見て恐ろしくなったか
Alrighty, so we don't die on this one, because I do want to see a rotation with Blue Gogeta up against the next rotation that we're gonna get here. All heroes team, well, all heroes rotation setup basically. This was one of the videos that I wanted to kind of put out before heading on to vacation, but I didn't have the time for it, man. The days really just jumped me, so I'm gonna have to get this with 23. Jesus, I'm gonna get this video up. I'm gonna try my best to work on some other videos while I can, while I'm over here, but there might be a possibility where I'm not. I'm gonna try to sneak another recording session after this one too, like talking about Jiren, when is he gonna come out, things like that, because I'm assuming on the... Okay, yeah, this was very loud. I'm assuming that by the time you guys see this, we already know the next Dokkan Fest coming over to Global and JP. Because I'm gonna try to put this the day after Thanksgiving, if I'm not mistaken, and then the data download should have dropped the hints of as to what is the next unit coming over to the game, and like we should know who is the next unit, right? Let's do this. I don't think we have any trouble whatsoever. This is gonna be an insane turn for all of these guys. But let's see. There's gonna be a pretty good rotation. Okay, so that should have been the final build-up that DEMIGRA needed. So yeah, good turn here. This Gogeta doesn't seal, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, I had some videos that I had to do. I still gotta do Piccolo's showcase, and I still haven't done it yet. Well, do I keep going? I really don't know, man. It's like I tried. That's all I can say, man. I really tried. The game, it just doesn't want to cooperate with me. I guess it's like, hey, enjoy your vacation, dude. So there you go. I mean, the Heroes team is good. It's just the HP stats is like kind of very low-ish, and I would have liked them to give us a higher like HP stats for these characters. This guy's not even rainbowed. Yeah, it's like 90%. But there you go. That was my little bit of a sort of good-ish showcase for the demonic power rotation setup between Fu, DEMIGRA, and MECHIKABURA on Lord Slug's team. I feel like they're pretty good. I feel like they can be pretty solid together. So yeah, I will try my best to get some more videos recorded. I think I am fully back on Saturday. But I do want to make sure that I not only get to have some videos up in the channel, but be able to enjoy some time with the family. So, yeah. I mean, this rotation is good. Like, the teams under the demonic power lead up with Slug is pretty good. It's just a matter of my luck and my rotations, right? I had some historic bad luck, and it shows on this video. So, yeah. Let me know down in the comments below what you guys think of the trio, I guess, of Fu, DEMIGRA, and MECHIKABURA under Lord Slug's systematic power lead. Actually, let me show you the Lord Slug demonic power team setup that we have here. So I'll be right back. All right, so this is the category. Nothing too like critical, nothing too like special, but as you guys can see, yeah, we got the three boys right there. We actually could have added Toa in here. I feel like Toa would have helped out greatly. We also got Anguilla and Metamacho, which I didn't pull from Lord Slug's banner. It's kind of a pain. I feel like they could have been a bit useful, especially since they do help the team up a little bit. They do provide some support here. Yeah, this team is just, yeah, like after that, it's just Gohan right there. I don't understand. Gohan might have the demonic power in him, so... yeah, that was the kind of like rotation that I wanted to show. Darkin, DEMIGRA, Fu, and MECHIKABURA on the Lord Slug team. Do let me know down in the comments below what you guys think. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the sheer amount of death. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed that. Hit that like button, subscribe, and I'll see you guys all in the next one.